What was that? What's wrong with my leg? It's like 6 times bigger than the other. That was effective. Congratulations, you've been awarded $1 million for participating in GTA Online promotions. Okay. I'm suddenly having the question of where will I spawn this time? Wait, how big of a do I have? Yeah. I mean, I guess we could do it the other way. Okay, all better? Yes. Okay. Anyway, we're just doing the usual, going to the nightclub, picking up the money, doing pizza deliveries. I didn't think of that when I got the guy character. Okay, It says you have completed all heists as a leader or a crew member. You are now able to call Lester to replay a heist or launch them from the replay planning board in a high-end... I don't know, because it switched. Again. Oh, and finding the animals, you know. Husband's at work. Scoop's doing his college work, I'm sure. So he wanted to play yesterday when everything was paying better, but we were busy. They did play a game together, you know, my husband and our son. But I was trying to get my story done. Another chapter in it. I'm working on chapter 49 or 50 or something. I don't know. Whatever chapter I'm working on. Let's hope it's some nice animals that we can find really quick. You know, like, say, a chicken, a cow, I mean, you know, a hen, a cow, and a cat or a pig. A deer. Definitely not something that's going to eat me. I know, it doesn't make very good content doing the same thing over and over and over again, but he doesn't have much. Oh, I might do some hands-on car wash. That's something different. Suddenly wondering if I have that, that fix the cars. Seriously doubt it, but... So, I was just watching, Dancing with the Stars, the first episode of this season. I think it said it was season 34, but if not, 34, 30, 20, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I was watching that on Disney Plus, and I was sad to see that Corey Feldman only lasted, you know, the first night and the second night. Because he looked like he had some moves, you know, when he was younger, but he's not so young now. Aw, man! That is just mean. Cat, mountain lion, and great cormorant. Yeah, the mountain lion, that's just mean. I know I've seen one over here. You gotta go up. the great cormorant. Oh, I know where they were. No, I couldn't get fluffy bunny rabbits. I had to get the thing that's gonna eat me. I felt bad for the basketball player too. Oh, maybe I should have went up that way. This road's going back down again. Well, it's also going back up. Come on, rabbits, move. Yeah, I'm suddenly starting to think that maybe I should have taken the other side. I don't know. I mean, it's not the same exact content every time. Yeah, it's definitely... the way I do it is different. Okay. Move. You know, I think if it thought it could survive, a cat would be up here too. Aw, man, I have to actually get out. Ugh, that's dangerous as all heck. You know what? Hold on a sec. Hopefully my, Oh no! I don't know what to do. So, my phone... I mean, my, TV... keeps saying... Oh, Pookies. Where is it? I hear it, I don't see it. I'm probably going to get eaten by it before. Thank God. Now, can I shoot it? Yes. You know, it was like, can I shoot it or, normally I wouldn't have shot it. But that is an animal that will kill you. Okay, now I need to get to a certain part of the map. We'll say here. I don't actually need to get... Oh, okay, wait a minute. I don't actually need to get there. Anyway, anyway, before we decided I was gonna get killed, I was talking about Dancing with the Stars, and I love that show. It's like, if I didn't know I was probably gonna end up like Marie when she passed out, or whatever. Yeah, I think she passed out. If I knew that that wasn't gonna happen, or I wasn't gonna have knee problems, ankle problems, you know, all that stuff, then I probably would want to try it. You know, like, I don't want a singing career, but they make it look so fun to go up on America's Got Talent, and then why can they have just backed... Oh. Oh, so every once in a while you can find a coyote out here. Cool. Could you please get out of the way? Thank you. So, yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here today, because I'm trying to get that chapter done, and then I get to work on the chapter when they actually go out on the date, and I think I will like that. Ah, here it is. Okay. Hey, and I finally did it without getting killed. Of course, that was because the car was in our way. We didn't have a clear shot. Haven't found the cat yet. I haven't found the great cormorant, but I did find the mountain lion. I don't know why that just happened. Hell. That's what I meant. Okay. Where'd you get in the freaking car? Thank you. That is not what I told my car to do. Now there's that. Yeah, I'm just saying there's a store called Home Goods that says Big Goods or whatever I just read. You know, yeah, I think there might be a coincidence. I don't know if Home Goods is like just in California or what, but they're always talking about it on some of the YouTube videos I watch. Speaking of that, at the moment I have Pop's Disney Adventures from... That looked like his camera was freaking out. Pop's Disney Adventures from a few days ago. Still trying to catch up on the YouTube videos to where, like, all I need to watch is the ones from today. You know? Okay, I do see birds. Too far away. We're like right there. Nope. This is like the only spot, and you know, it's got that, and it's got the... Come on! This is where that bird is. Okay, we'll come back and get it later. I feel like Frogger... Okay, if you don't know what Frogger is, it's like, it's a frog that's trying to cross the road, and there's all these cars going down the street, or he's trying to cross the river and there's a bunch of logs, or something. I don't think I actually got to play it much. Like, I don't think we had it as a kid. You know, it was actually a game that you played on something called an arcade game. You know, like they have miniature versions at Walmart. If you go to the, it used to be called the Westfield Solana Mall. It had a kangaroo as their, sorry, had a kangaroo as their mascot for a while there. Of course, that was when my daughter was little, so She ain't little no more.
Send me that pic you took yesterday. Cool.
I know where I'm going. I can't remember how to get there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why? What I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted is that I just don't think I can go on there and go, hotel. Oh. Everybody calls it a hotel? That clearly says motel. Just saying. Well, I hear a dog. There's what I need. Unless that's a guinea pig. But it's meowing, so I'm gonna assume it's a cat. Thank you. I would pet you if the game would let me. I had to take you home, too. He's like, well, I don't know about that. Kind of giving me out like, I don't know about that. I'd take him home and I'd feed him Purina Friskies and he'd be happy. Or I could feed him the free shred stuff since I'm pretty much rich, but... Yeah, it's like, have they done a study to see what those cats were eating? No, I think that's the crow. And it was definitely a pyramid shaped. So it's definitely pyramid shaped. Not pyramid, but you know how a pyramid comes to a point, you know, like that. It's like that one. But there aren't any birds over here. I think it was just, ooh, maybe if I stand on my car. Still. You cannot photograph what you can't see. I'm in my own third lane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's near one of these. But I just saw a whole bunch of birds and now I can't see them.
Fucking lame.
I have a feeling that it's because I'm not sure where I'm going. Yeah, okay, that's the tunnel. Again, you cannot photograph what you cannot see. But, yeah, it wasn't one of these. Drives me crazy because I know exactly where they are and it doesn't always count it. You know, it helps if I pay attention to the road though. Is this where I was before? But again, I don't see any birds. Heard what sounds like a crow. I keep hearing what sounds like a crow, but not seeing. Maybe I need to walk around. Scare him out of hiding. But what I heard sounded like a crow, not a cormorant. no, 'cause there's another one. Huh.
Ah, okay. One more, then I'm going home. Please don't kill me!
I'm always telling my husband not to do that. I don't usually take the cash. Never done that before on my own either. I don't think. What? All I do it. Oh, hey, there's chickens over here. That'd be so much more convenient.
Oh my fucking god! Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I did not mean to run you over. Why do I have a 3-star win level just because I robbed the store? I didn't think it was that offensive. I usually don't get 3-star until I start killing cops. I'm so confused. Oh hey, there's that bird. Is this the bird I need? I have no idea. Where'd that helicopter go? Now, not that there's a bird in sight anymore. They scared the hay out of it, I'm sure. I'm still not close enough. That's not what I meant.
There's that asshole!
No.
Dumb fuck! Come on!
Who shot me?
You disgust me!
You know, anybody who can do that with a car, in like a real car, deserves to live. Because
You maggot!
you don't want to mess with them. 'Cause they got skills. Well, anyway. Want mountain lion meat for dinner? Looked like he was going back for the roadkill stew. That was an ordinary car, and it spawned into, morphed into a cop car. The S.
Oh shit!
Aww. I was hoping there was a way that I could. Oh, there was right there. Well, I slowed it down. Does that count? So, if you usually watch me on any of my other videos. Ah! I turned into a much sassier person on these videos. And, yeah. Don't mind doing some damage. Shooting things. Running the mountain lions over because, they will eat you if you don't run them over or shoot them.
Go to hell!
Really? Not if I get to you first. I missed. They're on to me. All I wanted to do is get a picture of Great Cormorant. Did I? I thought the car that I crashed into did. That's not my fault. And if this policeman is too stupid to not stand in front of his car, knowing that there's a maniac out there, that ain't my fault. Hey, it was a little smarter. It was at one end or the other of his car. Now it's too late to get the dang poodle of birds. You used to be able to get no matter, no matter what. No. Just because you use your manners doesn't mean I'm going to stop. No. No, you use that language. Really? That made you sound like such a weenie. Oh. Kidding. I was getting hit by a, car, I would probably yell too. Actually, I knew I would yell. There we go. Come on. You've made it up and over this hill several times. Good car. Not this car. Actually. Made it up and over this. Yeah, not this car. But a Duke of Death that I have on my other character. Rock bush, except for in this case, there's no bush to go with the rock. Really? I guess we could go until I die, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to die on the game. Because the other thing that we had planned is to do some more Minecraft. And get my story chapter finished. No. Up. Come on. Up. You can do it. Maybe not. I know it can do it because I put it on the same settings. Whatever. We'll just fall down the hill then. That'd be fun for content. Flying down the hill. Mountain. I gotta be careful because at the bottom of some mountains is a little thing called water. We don't want to land in the water. Did you see that? They did some Dukes of Hazzard moves there. Why don't I have a 5-star yet? Who let the cows out? Me. Who let the... Ooh. I made it toward the farmer's definitely gonna have some hamburger tonight. I didn't mean to. Come on, car. You can do better than this. When I give the signal, shoot what? But you can't shoot me. You can't shoot me. You can't shoot me. Yeah, I don't exactly know where I am. Oh, great seat. Okay. They don't like it when you start killing cops. Yeah, so like if you're trying to get tips on how to get a 5-star, they don't like it when you kill cops. Especially don't like it when you kill them and then run them over again. I don't really like it when you like crash into their vans and kill them with their own vehicles either. That cop is angry. I got a bunker around here somewhere. Don't know how to get to it. Am I going toward the prison? Of course I am. That would not be a good spot to go to. Okay, do you mind going forward now? I mean, obviously you do, but... ain't my fault if the guy's standing in front of his van. So I would say L-man left with your corner boy, and yeah, because it's a guy, policeman. I think there ought to be both. We got female military. We got female police officers. I mean, technically, we've had female police officers for a long time now. Why doesn't Rockstar have female police officers? Don't worry, I would not do this in real life. Nope. I hit a parked car. How embarrassing. By the way, no idea where I'm going. Oh. So on our tour, totally not going the way that I need to go. No, I've gone too far. Oh, this is the police impound. That's what I was trying to show you. If I end up losing my car for some reason, that's where it is. Yeah, because they killed me and yeah, that's where it's gonna be. Okay, so that's not really fair. I crashed into him and then the policeman crashed into him. He lived! Aw, man, he got back to the van too. Fine. That's just cheating. Getting back in the van? Not on purpose putting a truck in my way? Heck no. I think I'll rename this How to Survive a 4-star in GTA. Well, fine. Just drive on the sidewalk then. Ah, got back on the road. Yeah. Or how long can I survive a 4-star? Either way, pretty good content. Really, you think that's gonna stop me? I've been knocking your vans all over the place. Knowing my luck, that was formerly unneeded. I would get out and blow stuff up. There's two problems with that. And may not have enough ammunition. And I may get blown up, so. The only reason why I would stop this car is potato at the tailpipe. It's not a good thing. You know how you're like in the sun and you go in the tunnel and all of a sudden you're kind of blind for a few seconds? Yeah, I had that. I think I bounced him against a rock. Interesting. That's what they get for getting in my way. I could go that way. I want to go out Mount Chiliad, but I can't remember where it is. Or, you know, like, I can't remember how to get there. That was rude. And still not giving me a 5-star? It's very rude. What do I gotta do to do that? Thought I killed enough cops. And remember, especially if my brother's watching this, I wouldn't do this in real life. This is where we do a little Dukes Hazzard shucking and jiving. But a different road. To try to get a good result. No, driving into a swimming pool would not be okay. gonna assume there's water over here. Yeah. Yeah, crashing into the hay mover is not okay. Yes, it's got a different name, but I have no idea what it is, so hay mover will do. Look, I drove over a monster. That comes from an interesting place because there's a movie called Black Dog that happened to have Patrick Swayze in it. And I'm pretty sure Randy Travis was in it too. Anyway. They're doing the big car chase scene. They're in a big rig. And they're doing the big car chase scene. And they, go over some kind of a bump. And goes, what is that? What was that? And Patrick Swayze's character goes, a Mazda. Oh, Jack Cruz. That's his name, Jack Cruz. Well, that was an interesting fly, my pretty fly. So I stopped the car. I stopped the car when you didn't specifically tell me to. Damn it. Yeah, that one. No, that one. I was getting away. Oh, I missed. Ah! Okay. Pay the fee. That's for amateurs. No, I need your car. Sorry. It won't let me hold you hostage. Oh, you're dead anyway. I'm sorry. Ooh. Get my car in a minute. Oh, wait. Wait, that's the only bird. And now he's gone. Dang it. Do they ever land? I mean, normal birds land, but... But I don't know if video game birds have to land or not. Have to go and get my car out of the impound. Have to go and get my car out of the impound. This is annoying. Yeah, and it was like the last one of those. I'm sorry, I know that's very annoying. If you can hear my phone. No, you jump up on top of the thing. Okay. This one doesn't seem to have. That's the last one. That looks like a pyramid. But it doesn't have any birds. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm starting to get dizzy from that, so... Well, let's go get my car and maybe we can go and find that stupid cormorant. And I'll show you a different... Hold on. I don't know, I just have a feeling it's this way. So you're probably going, did she forget that she's not in her Duke of Death? Probably. Oh, wasn't it at the top of Mount Chiliad too? Two isn't also? I think so. I only know one spot where those birds are. My poor car. I'm gonna have to take it home and then go and try to see if we can get Mount Chiliad.
Sissy Bob, bitch!
I did not want to be on the freeway. I still don't want to be on the freeway.
Just call me when you're ready. Christ!
I could do that with Main Duke of Death and not spin out, I think. Either that or I was trying some fancy moves and screwed up. Sorry! I actually didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah! Oh my goodness! Okay, so yesterday... Or just before stream. One of those two.
Hey, buddy. What up? Oh, hey, man. Good Lord.
Anyway, one of those two. Corey Feldman said before he was in Gremlins. And I'm like, he was in Gremlins? And then I just remembered. Oh, yeah! He's the guy's friend. Yeah, he's like the neighbor kid that, you know, has to know about everything. And he wanted a Mugwai too, but you know, that's not good because if you don't follow the rules, you end up with gremlins instead of Mugwais. Mugwai's a cute, cuddly version, and the oh, sorry. Gremlins are the really bad version. I'm sorry, I misjudged that. Really did. No, 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 no. Besides, that was gonna end up in a different spot than it was supposed to. Isn't that a pretty car now? No more shot up. It looks great. Don't know why Incline Village would be calling me either.
Just remember, it's always
Oh,
there's something deeply noble about growing your own vegetables.
we'll pull over right here. Pretend we're a lawn sculpture.
Or the coverage of the coverage. I'll get it biked over to the suite. It's a tour de force. The repartee, the bon mot, it just has that je ne sais quoi. C'est magnifique. I'll set up a meeting. Something personal. You, me, my assistant, my assistant's assistant, some interns.
Sorry. Misjudged my turn.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party
You know, most people, when they see somebody driving down a residential street like this really, really fast, they don't go, oh no. They go, yeah, that car's going really fast. Or they go, stop that right now because, you know, you're being a jerk. Something, you know. Well, yeah. Usually I want to go and I don't want to like pop their tires or anything like that because somebody might get hurt. But maybe have like a, you know, those lick it and stick it dark ends, except for, you know, with super glue on them. And, you know, they would definitely have a, homing tracker or something like that in them. Oh great, my controller battery's low. Anyway, we have a homing tracker in it. So when they're going too fast down the road, it, you know, it's able to go and tell the cops that they were going this fast, you know, they were going this fast and this is the actual speed limit, and they'd be able to catch more of the people that go speeding down our street, thinking it's a freeway or a highway or something. I would do that, you know, like on a lot of streets if I had the opportunity. That says Sandy Shores, Raton Canyon, and Harmony. What'd that one say? Raton Canyon. You sure? Because that one over there looks a lot taller than anything over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Did I kill you? Oh, good, I didn't. Okay. Two rabbits going for the same rabbit hole. This tunnel. Or tunnel-like object. No, it still didn't count it. Never mind. Oh, well maybe this is the bird. And I just got a really bad angle on it. It wants you to have a closer picture. I know that.
Yo, what the fuck?
I am over here trying to take pictures of birds. If you can't... No, I've gotten a lot of nice pictures of birds. But... it's not counting. Oh, man. Well, I guess I will have to look it up. Or, like I said, go to the top of Mount Chiliad, because I think that's where... you know, I think that's another spot. You know, it's like high enough up. Oh no, he's just a coyote. Can you tell how much I don't like those things? Okay, yeah, let's look that up. One of our neighbors is listening to their TV way too loud. Okay. Okay, dark-skinned slim birds that can be found near water sources in Blaine County, such as... Oh! Oh. Okay, so it's that thing that yeah, okay. Never mind. I need to go to... You know what? It's easier to mark a spot on the map. Where? No. Pacific Bluffs, that doesn't help. No, that looks like the... You know what? We'll just go here and I'll be able to tell. No! Okay. I don't know if where I put this. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if where I put this is exactly where I need to go, but it's probably pretty close. So, oh, I'm sorry. Probably drove over his wife. They were hanging out together. So now he's gonna be a lone wolf. And he's gonna have it out for me. Well, if it was real life, he'd have it out for me. No! Saved. Okay. No! How long have we been here, on here? What? Okay. Things said I was offline, and I hit refresh, and it's all good now, but... Wow. How long are we on? Oh, wow. An hour and 36. So... This way? This way. Yeah, we're trying to find the military base. Because I know how to get to it, I just know how to get to it if I'm on the freeway. And since I'm not on the freeway, that's not helping. Since my car doesn't want to stay on the road, that's not helping either. Saw the water and freaked. Don't want to have to call Morse Mutual and say, yeah, I jacked up my car again. Messed up my car again. They'll probably go, what'd you do to it this time? And I'll go, I drove it into a waterway over here. Notice, I am trying to drive as nicely as possible. This time. Well, unless you're a deer, then you're fair game. It does not help when you get an itch on your elbow while you're driving in front of another car, trying to drive as nice as possible. It just doesn't. Okay, so yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to hit them. I really didn't. At least I smushed into you and didn't crash into you. So when it crashed into you, you would have been dead. But smushing into you, I just was able to leave you alive. You know, it would be really confusing if they get to do like a not a freestyle, but like a on Dancing with the Stars. Not a freestyle, but like they have to do like 4 different dances. In the same one. Okay, so this is where I was talking about. You go over here. You get out on the other side of the tunnel. Technically, you wait until you find the road over there to take the left, but this is supposed to be a good place to find crows. But there's another bird. Yeah, like really, I don't think I could move the way Dancing with the Stars wants you to move to do dances. You know, I love the idea of going on Dancing with the Stars, but you know, it would have to be me going on there as a book writer. As a book writer or something. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock in the morning, where all good birds should be asleep. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just kind of drive up and down this road until it's bird time. Now, they said waterways, but so far I'm seeing seagulls. I mean, hearing seagulls. Not seeing them. Oh, maybe it was down here more. Okay. Still don't see any birds. Still don't see any birds. I did see the bird. Yeah, right there. But it's not gonna let me take the picture. I mean, like, it's gonna let me take the picture, but it's not gonna... count. Okay, get back on the car. He's listening. I pressed the wrong button. I do not feel like answering a phone. That's obviously a spam call. Too bad I don't have rabbit. Seen hundreds, thousands of those. Kidding. I haven't seen a lot. Oh, it said it wasn't the blue one. It said it was the black one. And I have seen them on the ground. Not very often. Well, either it's not the correct bird, or I'm just not close enough. I've had that problem where I wasn't close enough. I had to go higher. Low. Jump. Jump. Dummy. It's not showing it over here. I'm like just not close enough. I'm like, I feel like maybe they want even closer. I mean, you know, like they want to see the whites of our eyes or something. It's not what I meant. But you gotta be careful not to get too close to that fence, too. It's not what I said. That's what I said. Now the birds are over there. And they look like bugs. Okay, I was just wondering. Damn it. I still think I should be able to get them up at the top of Mount Chiliad, but apparently not. No, it's just debris. It's grass. All birds have to stop flying for a moment and catch their breath. You know, they have to rest and yeah, they said that should be here at the swamp. So far, it's not counting it. Am I at the swamp? Mount Lagos and Kudo. But am I at the swamp? I'm in the spot that the birds were in. I know that. But it specifically said the swamp. But where are they calling a swamp compared to what I'm calling a swamp? Swamp. Okay. Thought I just saw... I did. I don't know what it is, but we'll try. Yep. Thank you for sticking around. Okay, got all three of them. Now, let's go to the map and find our... Because I know where it is, I just don't know how to get out of here. Okay. That way? Problem is, they're so used to people, breaking into the base that I'm just driving around it and I might get in trouble for it. And I can't get my car out. Okay, there we go. The problem is this one doesn't have the anonymizer. The other character does. This one is named William, and the other one may be named Natalie. I have no idea. I think I came up with Natalie on, specifically, I came up with Natalie on, Dreamlight Valley, so she could be pirate. I don't know. Yeah, she could just be pirate author. I have no idea. I don't know what I named my character, and I don't really care. Most of the time. So that's like the outdoor? Oh, good. Okay.
Sir, leave the area now! For authorized personnel only!
I'm attempting to!
I'm not going to say this again! Leave now!
Yeah, that. Only because you threatened me.
Come on!
This way. Follow the arrows. No! I don't want to get stuck down here because I don't have enough anonymizer. Apparently we could only get that at holding time, and this guy doesn't have it. They don't drive very well, do they? If I had a duck, I could go up the river there. I think. I don't know, I've never had one before. been in one. And I thought the boomstick was really cool for a while there. And then, what was it called? That one that we're riding around in on, I think it was a Sunday. No, it was Saturday. Last Saturday, I think. You made me crash into your vehicle. You're going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Just going the way that makes sense. Why do I want to ziggity zaggity ziggity zaggity through the town when I don't have to? Oh, that was awesome. There was the Toyota looking car or something. And, can I go in there? Yeah! They never come in. Okay. High value clients had a little too much fun. They're passed out in the VIP. This one might need the manager's touch if you want to help them out. VIP. Oh, not this VIP. The other VIP. Well, let's get the wall safe money out first. Then I'll go get the guy out of the VIP because I realized what the VIP is. Used to be that the VIP was over here sometimes. And I had a risque. Would you shut the thing? Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I had a different table than I had. Than I have here. Excuse me. Oh, I just made him sound like a girl. Made him sound female or
I hear you're playing Good Samaritan. You know, this is the kind of service that keeps public figures coming back for more. This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions. Get him home safe and sound. Here's his address.
yeah, you have to get him home with him still snoring so he's not freaked out. I think if he was snoring, he wouldn't care. Yeah, you would think crashing into somebody would totally wake him up. He's still snoring. Oh, next. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Keep crashing into things. It was yellow. Stayed yellow until I had at least half the car past the line. Why is this guy so far away?
How's our guy? Did he throw up in the back seat yet? Don't worry, we get those things sluiced out at the end of every shift anyway.
I got a problem. I've got to go upstairs. Okay. So I guess instead of doing pizza, like we're gonna do,
Hey, dude, you bumped into me.
Oh, hey, buddy.
there. I mean, we can go over and do pizza, just, I gotta do that first, and there we go. My car. Yeah, my car's parked here.
Man, I got so bad.
Dun, 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 dun. I've got that song stuck in my head now. It's all Alfonso's fault from Dance with the Stars. Because he said good luck getting that out of your head. Wouldn't have been stuck in my head if, you know. It's, The Blue Men, I think it was. And the song's called Blue or something like that. Anyway, Blue's involved somehow. Thank you. Him crashing into my vehicle helped.
And I think you sold me a gay dog.
I don't want to know if I heard that right or not.
Of course I'm kidding. Keeps humping other dude dogs. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I did heard that right.
Listen, I have lots of gay friends, but I draw the line at a gay dog.
Great audition yesterday. Big time.
No, they're customers. They're customers. They're customers. A little further. There you go. So, I will go and put my character in front of the, no, I can't put them in front of the TV. That doesn't work, because they do weird stuff on the TV. I cannot put them in a movie theater, because that actually got copyrighted. And I was left thinking, what was that we just saw? So we ended up having to put in a clip from a movie that, that is called Married to the Mob with Matthew Modine and I'll think of her name. Michelle Pfeiffer? So he's a little sweaty from running around. We'll put him in the shower and then he'll be okay. I'll go up, do what I need to do and come back. And then we could do pizza. And like I said, maybe we can do a... Why is he running like a... Why is he running like he's CJ on San Andreas? Another question is... Why does it look like he's deflated? But, that's okay, though. And when's the snow gonna come? I really don't want to play with the snow on the game, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe there'll be a snow leopard instead of just the animals that we already have. Okay, I'll be back. There. I'm back. Oh. And somebody's trying to sell me cheap viewers. I don't know, it just seems chunky. Not, you know, not overweight, but chunky. So I don't know if that's allowed. But I know that when the girl... Oh, well, yeah, I guess it is allowed. When the girl goes into the swimming pool, she's got to have a top on. You know, the top of her bikini. But I don't think he has to. And that's what I was about to ask. Sometimes I could pull that off to where I can, you know what? I think I went too far. Sometimes I could pull that off to where I, get it right, and sometimes I don't. That's why I did it that way. Oh. One block over, that's why nothing looks right.
You know that convent we used to sneak into, man?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, man. I still got it.
Check it, dude. I'm heading up to it. Fuck me in the ass! Whoa!
All I did was trade gas, you guys. That's not horrible. Yeah, if you're trying to gas people, wouldn't you get a 1-star? Just saying. Word customer. Stop! Okay, why is it not letting me...
Sunday morning.
That was so weird. Well, anyway, if we finish that chapter and maybe the next one, we can reward ourselves by playing with husband later, if he wants to. Yeah. Cause, Squibs wanted to play yesterday, and I was still, okay. on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, Monday. I mean, Tuesday. Anyway, on Tuesday, I had the problem of I had to go with my father-in-law to his appointment so I could drive him back home. Well, then I decided to walk home from their house. They live over by Target. That's like a 3-mile walk. Except for that, at one point you have to go out of your way to get there, and I didn't know where I was going, so I ended up going really out of my way for a little bit there, and then it got right. So anyway, I mean, then I figured out the right way. There was a cop that had pulled over another car, and he had his cop car, and they're in their car. Well, all I had to do was go down that street and I would have been fine. But there was a small problem. That I didn't know that. I thought it was like a straight shot from... Oh, there we go. I thought it was supposed to be a straight, like you look down the street and you see it right away. And I don't know if they moved it or what, but it wasn't that way. Okay, so, okay, and then I think that one to the left of this, and then the one up from this.
I promised them quality daytime programming.
Watch out, man.
Anyway, I'm pretty happy. I've gotten into the, I'm almost at page 200. Like I said, as soon as I hit page 200, I'll probably be like, oh, I've only got 186 pages to go, Because I ended up having to add a few things here and there because, it, like, didn't make sense anymore. Or I just didn't like the way it was worded. Oh, and I added that, Sean was calling across the living room to Ashley, telling her that her date was there, and nobody's yelling at him. So Ashley, I added that Ashley is saying, don't call across the house, or whatever. But then nobody corrects her. How about you get on the bike? So we go here, and then we back up and go to the pizza up from that, and then I think we might be up enough that we can do what we need to do. So I can't tell right now if I'm hungry or if I need some kind of soda product. So I'm probably gonna eat lunch after I stop. Oh, okay. In the middle of the street, right here, by the smoker. See, this is what it was supposed to do.
You piece of shit that comes out of my dirty asshole!
So, sometime today, possibly after my husband gets home, I want to go for a short walk, not a super long one like the other day.
Hello?
But,
Hey girl, what's
you know, I want to
cracking?
take my cats out for a walk.
What? Who said that? I would never.
I think Bobby would very much enjoy walking on a leash out in the neighborhood if it wasn't raining, you know. You know, if it wasn't raining at the moment, I think she'd love it. But it is raining, so... And I can't get her out of the cat tree. You know, she goes and grabs on with her claws and you know, tries to bite you. And she's just not, you know, she's not a cuddle cat. You know, there's some cats that just are not cuddle cats, and we were lucky enough to get 3 cuddle cats.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
Are you serious? My character is riding on a pizza bike. No, a little further down. All 5 pizzas delivered. Ooh. That message thing's got a point there. That would have been a Duke of Death. We might have been able to crash into the, How did I get lucky enough to get exactly into the pole? So, we're gonna park here. And we're right there. And the car is over here. So something I would like to get for Christmas, you know, as a Christmas present, is Fillmore Wondershare back. Because then if we did decide to go to the, if we did decide to go to the movie theater, then no. Because we always do a Valentine's date in GTA. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But we do a Valentine's date in GTA. And, so if we decide to go to the movie theater again, although I think the movie theater is the movie theater is the movie theater, you know, it doesn't matter which location you go in, it's that creepy movie that I never want to see again. But, if we did decide to do that, then we could replace it with something else. Because you could piece together the video. Okay, now that I don't have to... I mean, I didn't after that time, but... Yeah, because we only got half an hour left. Well, we got 28 minutes. You know, I don't like rounding things off and going, it's a half an hour. Yeah, because it's like, technically you only got 28 minutes, you know? Anyway. My husband's right, though. People like shorter videos. They don't like, you know, big old marathon runs. But then, again, people like it when it's a stream. So it's like, what do you do? And I'm usually talking throughout the whole thing. There's hardly any spots to stop. So, you know, it's like, what do you do? Nobody can go to Bean Machine. I don't know if you can go to Bean Machine, but nobody can go right now. Okay, so I want to go to this one first. So it's like the bottom is out. Oh, and anybody who's been watching any of my videos recently will know that I've been complaining about that rotisserie chicken with rib meat, lunch meat that I've been eating. And I am happy to report I don't have to eat it anymore. We don't have any. It got eaten up. That's what happens when you're poor. You can't just go and take it back to the store or throw it out or whatever and tell, like I would have taken it back to the store, but it was like a week later. So I was like kind of assuming that, hi K-Cat. Anyway, I was just assuming that maybe, maybe we'd had it out too long or something. I don't know. I have no idea what the problem was. Like maybe we didn't go home right away. Would you stop that? Okay, I think it's just operator error then. Maybe.
How's it going?
Well, technically, bus driver, I was there first. I just cut you off to do it. Kind of, maybe.
You're an idiot. Hey, what's going on?
Okay. I would definitely say my character's a daredevil. I would not say he's an idiot.
What the hell? Unbelievable!
Okay. I've got pizzas to deliver. To deliver. That guy's like, shoot the dog, don't shoot me. Not literally, but... Why can't we ring doorbells? Okay. Now what? Okay.
Hey, let's meet up next week. I should just start you. Is this really happening? What's going on, my dude?
You're
That person orders a lot of pizza. Because of the door that it is, maybe it's the security guard?
Call me at the place tonight.
I don't know. Oh shoot.
Sorry, man. My wife's giving me shit again.
The pizzas are not going to be warm.
What the hell?
Wow!
What did I do?
No way! My.
You know, so some people might tell you that crashing into other cars is just a thing in this game. But technically, you can, if you want to, avoid it.
I used to be the woman getting traded into marriage, not out of it.
You know, I wonder if you can pick up the pizza bike with the helicopter that can pick up vehicles. I'm not very good at helicopters. Swear it took me this way on purpose so the last pizza would not be warm. Before you ask, I've got the pedal to the metal and the thing to the floor. It's a Smokey and the Bandit reference. No. Okay. This house? This house. Well, the last pizza won't be warm, but... So, I think... Wait, you were on the right side of the road. I'm on the left side of the road. Oh, she's squawking at me. No, I think it was the other lady. I don't know, whatever. Not important. So I think doing the one. Yeah, but jump only failed because I'm on the wrong side of the wall. And I killed the pizza bike. Yeah, my stomach's having issues today. But Lisa's not having the, you know, I used to have a major yucky tummy feeling. And then I got my gallbladder out, and that's not an issue anymore. So it's like, yeah, bonus. Yeah. Okay, so that's another thing I need Fillmore Wondershare for. Like, I want to go and make my own video of where all these animals are. You know, show you, yeah, look, I actually found them at this place, at this, well, maybe not at this time, but, they don't even have a car to steal. Okay, now where's my pizza and car? Not that one, this one. Okay, my car's here. And that's all I need. And then I can go and find the last pizza. The last pizza! I did that on purpose. If that would have been the Duke of Death that I was driving, then that guy would have been toast. But, if any of you have seen the movie Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise, you'll understand this reference. Rubbing is riding. Or driving. Something like that. Anyway, close enough. You know, just crashing into him. To be crashing into him. But I didn't hurt him. So it's 775, but then it's like a Fairfield, California number where everything starts with, 42 something. That's smart. Why are you taking me on the freeway, you freak? Yeah, why is it taking me on the freeway? I hate the freeway. If I could, not hacking or anything, just, if I could for, like, maybe GTA 6, I would love it if you could go and put some conditions on your GPS that, no, I do not like going down dirt roads. No, I do not like, oh, it's a keep going, what the hey? I think I was pressing the brake and the gas at the same time. It said go this way. You see that it's raining in the game. It's also raining outside. In real life. There's not a whole lot of people who, like, are aware of what's happening outside their house when when it's raining like this. They wouldn't necessarily know, because they're on a video game. Unless they're by a window. Right here. Okay, I was gonna help them if they needed help, to get where they were going. I was gonna help, but I didn't need to. See, so you can come up with your own way of getting places. You don't have to follow the GPS. Like, the GPS says go that way. Well, why would I want to use the GPS to go... Wait, yeah. Why would I want to use the GPS to go that way? And zigzag. If the pizza had to let off the gas, so I'd attempt not to run over anybody. Oh, it's right here. And it's right here. Delivering pizza in the rain. Delivering pizza in the rain. I made that up. I have no idea where I got that tune from either. Wait. Oh, well, that's on a different road, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we got 7 minutes left. Yay. I doubt we're gonna deliver these in 7 minutes, so we'll finish delivering the pizzas and then we'll... unless that phone says a name of a family member, or even Walmart is supposed to show up as a named entity, you know? Like, if Walmart was to come and say, hey, we're sorry we didn't get back to you sooner, and, I mean, I don't think they're going to say that, but, you know, sorry that we didn't get back to you sooner, but can we at least hire you for the Christmas season? I'd be like, alright. Can't stand up for very long. I got 2 bad knees, but, you know. I don't think that they would care, because my 2 messed up knees are on the inside, not the outside, you know. They'd probably want to hire me for... Yeah, seriously, I wouldn't mind if they wanted to hire me just for Christmas season. That'd be okay. I don't like that store and their policies, because, you know, they've got policies and go against them, but, yeah, I wouldn't mind if they wanted to hire me just for Christmas. As long as my book was done before then. Okay. So, then... Wrong button. Then we need to go here. Okay. And I almost crashed right into the... Almost crashed right into the pole that I was trying to avoid. I am hungry.
Buddy, you want this?
I don't know, I just felt like honking the horn. No good reason. Oh no, I need to go that way. Okay. And this way? Yeah. I'm like, it was in a rightish sort of area. I think it's, yeah. Oh, it wasn't under a covered thing. Okay. And then down here.
Lord have mercy. I'm where I said I would be with
Okay. Why was I sitting here and then all of a sudden, old Susanna, don't you cry for me, popped into my head.
Calm the fuck down, you animal!
What the heck? Did that make any sense? Was it supposed to make any sense? I doubt it. Yeah, I think it's this way. It's... Don't want me to deliver the pizzas on time, do you?
Man, these young cats are crazy. Nah, man, I don't want...
Hurry, hurry, take your pizza. Well, yeah, because the other one's out in the mountains. Or, you know, out behind my house. So it's like, if I'm gonna deliver any of them, I mean, either of them hot, which one do I want to deliver? Well, I delivered the other one hot last time.
Hey, man! Why do you even exist?
I need it. Well, are you gonna apologize?
That was rude. Why do you even exist? That is rude.
What's going on, my dude? Hey, man, what's up? Busy, busy, busy as usual.
Of course, the sarcastic answer is because his mom and his dad, or her mom and her dad, got together and kissed. Now, let's see if after we drop off this pizza, we have a miracle. And there's another road to get to that house that we need to get to. You know, if they did this right, they might have it to where we have to deliver pizzas at the beach. Oh, it's the other road. And supposedly this one. Oh, man. Okay. The pizzas have gone lukewarm. They're not cold. Or the last pizza has gone lukewarm but not cold. Okay. Sounded like the guy calling him that. Or calling us that. Is definitely a guy liking guys. That's the thing on my speech low program. There's a lot more guys that you know, they sound like grandpa people or dad people. Than young people, you know? And there's definitely not enough kid voices. Of course, my whole entire cast of people is huge, so... all my stories. It's huge. And then you have people that are in there for like a red hot second, and then they're, you know, like they're in there for for a chapter, and then they're not there anymore, or they're there for a chapter over here and a chapter over there. So, my right knee has been cranky ever since, I walked home on Tuesday. And we finally put an ace bandage on it yesterday, but, like, by the time my husband ended up getting up, I think the 12 o'clock hour, because he needed to go upstairs, by that time, I was like, this is getting uncomfortable for the rest of my leg. It was perfect for my knee, it just wasn't okay for the rest of my leg. And this was the first time using that kind of ace bandage, and we didn't know what to do, so, after we finally extracted it from my leg, we tossed it in the garbage can. Because it's one of those that the whole entire thing sticks to the whole entire rest of the thing. And I don't, I didn't understand it. He didn't understand it. So we're like, screw it. We'll just get a new one later. And make sure that it's either got the Velcro or, we'll probably have to talk to the person at whatever store we buy it from and make sure that it's the one with the Velcro or the one with the grabby doodles. I don't know what you call the grabby doodles, so I'm just going to call them grabby doodles. And hope nobody minds. It's at this house. No. Or I've got the wrong door. No. Okay. Is it the house across the street? I am trying to deliver a pizza, woman. I've got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. It wasn't there. Oh my goodness. It's your own dang fault. My GPS wasn't working, and it's your fault that I didn't get a tip. Well, I don't know if I got a tip. I have no idea. Ooh, Hands-On Car Wash has money. Money, 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 money. Okay, that's all I'm gonna sing about. Okay. Look, I'm Mr. Sweet Chuck on, Police Academy. Where my, scooter motorcycle thing is going slow as molasses in winter up the hill and his was down the street, up the hill, everything. It was slow. See, this thing this thing is great as long as you're not going uphill. And usually you get the pizza to spawn that, you get at least one up here in the hills. So Where do you see a cat? There's a cat. So, I don't know if that's what reminded me or not, the kitty cat, but, I think it's Mr. Star and Sky and Suro, or just one of them, not sure which, has a theory that if your screen for whatever device you're playing Dreamlight Valley on is huge, that maybe that's not, I mean, maybe that's why your Dream Snap doesn't do as good, because it's kind of, I mean, not why it doesn't do as good, but, you know, it kind of pushes the other picture out, so...
I got cast in the sneaky footwear company. So stupid. Yeah, whatever.
That's not what I meant. That is so not what I meant. Is there anything else that we can do? No. We don't need to do anything else. We've delivered 3 sets of pizzas. We've got all the animals. I think we're good. Possibly somewhere around this road, I mean down this road, is my apartment. No, there's the Bank of America building. That's what it looks like to me. And it really says something what looks like Schwann's, but I'm hoping for their sake that it doesn't, unless they made a deal. I don't like the idea of Schwann. I mean, I like the idea of Schwann's, but I don't like the prices, because it's like, you want a gallon of ice cream, I don't know if they have just a gallon, but you want a gallon of ice cream or a half gallon, you're spending, you know, like $12. It's ridiculous. Might be more than that. Anyway, so we're gonna go and put him in the shower so I can hopefully say, no. He didn't shut the door. You just left it open. That's so rude. And if you don't have any... You know, if you don't have any, you know, if you don't know if you have a swimsuit, do you just automatically have a swimsuit? Or do you have to go and buy one before you can go swimming? Does it, like, stop you from... I'm suddenly wondering this. Oh, no, I want to exit the apartment. I'm suddenly wondering this. What happens? Okay, so if you go back here...
Hello? Yeah, this is it. What?
Was it here? Yeah. Okay. It's like, I know it's here, I just don't remember how to get up there. Exactly. And here. Yeah, I'm just wondering, is he gonna go swimming in his t-shirt and slacks, or is he gonna have a...
I thought this would be sorted by now. I'm bloody done hiring a car.
No,
Listen, pal, it's a bloody glove
went
box,
the wrong way.
right? How long could it possibly take
Oh,
to fix it?
back there. This is the hardest thing to get to. Well, for a second there, I thought it was empty. Okay. Now he's just swimming around in his clothes. Yeah, just swimming around in his clothes. Like an idiot. Maybe he has to change into said clothes. Or, like I said, maybe they, didn't give him swim trunks, so I have to buy him some. I don't know. I'll have to wait until my husband gets home and we'll ask him. Me and y'all. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the building. Okay.
Well, you must not know who I am.
What?
Should I get my own sidewalk?
So he was like talking to my character, like he knew my character from some other time. And I'm confused. Anyway. Must be hot outside. His clothes are already dry. So he was in that chlorinated pool. He needs to take another shower. So, I don't just do video games. I also write books. They are available on Amazon in hardback, paperback, and ebook. And they are The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 1, Pirate's Daughter. The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 2, Misfortune. The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 3, Hard Times. The Rolling Sea Traitor Book 1, Esperanza's Party. The Rolling Sea Traitor Book 2, The Island. And a whole separate series called Adopted, and the first book is Coral. That's a children's book in a children's series. And then the one that I'm working on right now is the Rolling Sea Traitor Book 3, Lessons in Love. And I'm hoping to have that done by December 1st. I don't know because that's only, 10 days away? I'm going to try. Well, it would be the 11th day because today's the 20th, so 10 days after that would be the 30th, and then, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try. I've been working pretty hard and heavy on it, so. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. And if you're watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share with others, subscribe, notification bell, And please get those valid public watch hours up. I will try to make shorter videos if you will try to get those valid public watch hours up, if that's what you want. Hey, maybe that's what you'll leave in the comments below. Whether you want shorter videos, longer videos. I hope you don't want longer videos. Oh my goodness. Um, anyway, and I will see you in the next stream or video as soon as I get him into bed. We never went over to the car wash. Oh well. Do it later. Or tomorrow. I mean, Thursday.